people right at the end of the pool, and that's okay, but please make sure that you do stay at that end of the pool. It's very important for this competition. And welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get us started, first of all, my name is Mike, your cruise director. I come to you from Australia, in case I missed you at the Welcome Watcher. And, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Yeah. And this here is Johnny. Please give Johnny a nice round of applause from the United Kingdom. Thank you, Johnny. He's going to be helping out here today. And ladies and gentlemen, just behind me here, we have our belly floppers for today. Please give them a nice round of applause. They're going to be putting on a show for you. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to explain some rules here today. We do have to go over a couple of rules because you see, some of these guys are known as what we call belly flop hustlers. They go around cruise ship to cruise ship in search of a gold medal, and some of them have found some ways to cheat. So I'd like to point out the ways that they like to cheat so you can factor that into the scoring, because you're going to be the judges out here today. So it's important that you know and recognize the ways that they like to cheat. And what we're going to do is we're going to have one first round, and the top three are going to go through to a second round. Okay, so that's important to know. Everybody's going to have one jump at it. The top three are going to go through to a second round. Now they're going to come up here one at a time. Obviously there can be no running. It must be a standing start right from the top of the box. And I have to say that this box is affectionately known here on the Independence of the Seas as the Widowmaker. And I believe that this is the tallest box, the tallest jump in the whole fleet. 26 ships, this is the tallest box. Alright, this really salt the mindset from the men here today. Now they're going to come up here one at a time. The first way they like to cheat is just before hitting the water, at the very last moment, they go like this. And they slap their arms down on the water.
Yeah.
And when they slap their arms on the water, it creates this god-awful noise and this huge splash. But ladies and gentlemen, the pain must originate from the torso region. This is very important. The second way they like to cheat is much more sophisticated, and they've perfected this over many, many years. Once again, they'll jump up just before hitting the water. At the very last moment, they go like this. This is known as an illegal pucker of the butt. And they do this for one reason and one reason only, to protect the boys. Right? That's what's going on. But once again, when they jump, they hit their flush on the water. No arms, you want to see the belly flush on the water, and that's how it's going to work. Now, after each belly flop, I would like you to give a score of somewhere between 1 and 5 using your digits. 1 being a pathetic belly flop, 5 being a fantastic, perfect, well, 5 is pretty much a perfect belly flop. 5 means there's blood in the pool. That is a 5. No, I'm joking. Somewhere between a 1 and a 4. But if it's the best belly flop you've ever seen, you're going to award it a 5. That's how it's going to work out here today. All right, I think we're about set to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to call down our first belly flop. Please give him a thunderous round of applause from North Carolina, John! Let me tell you something there, John.
That was impressive.
That was pretty good, but you went, we're meant to count you in. I should have said that. No, you're a little, we call that a premature flopulation. But that's okay. It was pretty good, So ladies and gentlemen, put those hands up. Let's see, what do we got? We got some 2s and 2s, 2s and 3s, 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 so we got a couple of 1s there, 2s and 1s, 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 2s and 3s, 2s, 2s, 3s and 1s, 2s, 2s, 2s and 1s, 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 2s and 1s, 2s and... If you're going to give me a score of 1, please use your index finger. Thank you. 2s and 1s, 1s, 2s and 1s, 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 2s and 1s, 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 3s, 2s, 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 2s. For a score of 2.872. Wow, that's amazing, Joey. He's like a human calculator. It's amazing. Let me just check that again. We got John from North Carolina, 2.872. Yes, John, that puts you in first place. Well done. Next, celebrating his 79th birthday today, folks. Wow. From Tennessee, Ron.
Get up there. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're going to count you down. Almost. Oh, you're going to show them your better side. Okay.
Oh, he's got a ceremony.
Give the belly a little bump. All right, man. You be careful, man. I don't want you to hurt yourself. All right.
Kill it!
Here we go. 3,
2, 1.
Let's see what we got. Hold up those scores.
That was the perfect 5 if I ever saw one.
I love your work. 4s and 5s, 4s and 5s down the side here. 4s and 5s. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect entry. Beautiful. It's a 4s and 5s, 4s and 5s, 4s. Ladies and gentlemen, for a score of 4.238. That's good, Ron. Let's just make sure he can get out. Okay. Very good. Next, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the great state of Florida, let's hear from Omar!
Omar! Oh, shit. Oh! Oh!
All right. I think we're almost ready. I think we're... Okay, before you jump, I just have to make sure, and just need to ask you, have you been smuggling fruit out of the Windjammer?
2 grapes.
2 grapes. Good. Are you ready, buddy? Hey, okay, he's ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, be careful.
Oh, it slipped. Wow.
That's what we have. A standing start, Omar. A standing start. All right. Let's see those scores. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It's pretty good, but... Oh, they're replaying it.
Not too bad. Let's see. We got some 3s and 4s, 3s and 4s, 3s, 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 4s, 3s, 3s, 3s. We have some 2s, 3s, and 2s, 3s, and 2s, 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 3s, and 2s, 2s, 3s, and 2s, 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 3s, and 2s, 3s, 2s, 2s, 3s, 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 and 4s, 3s, and 4s. Okay, 5, brother. All right. Here we go for the score of 3.421. Not bad, not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, also hailing from Florida, let's hear it for Jordan. All right, Jordan. Are you ready? You give us the thumbs up. Okay, all right, very good. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1.
He got me wet. The first guy to get me wet. He killed it. Woo!
He's the first guy that got me wet. I got wet.
He's the first guy. That's a 5. 5. 5.
Oh, 1 from the Russian judge. 5 all around the side. 4s and 5s, 4s and 5s. They love your work for a score of 4.812. Nice job, Jordan. Next, ladies and gentlemen, from Florida, we have Dan.
Hey! Let's go down!
Dan's my friend. He's gonna win.
All right, Dan. Here we go. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. What do we got? We have some 2s and 3s, 2s and 2s, 2s and 2s, 2s and 3s, 2s and 3s. We got a 1 right there. 2, 3, 3. Oh, music. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Up and back. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, a score of 2.416.
That's not good.
Okay.
That's
Ladies
not
and
good.
gentlemen, from North Carolina, Tommy!
Tony!
All right, Tommy. Here we go. Let's get it down. 3, 2, 1.
You got me wet too.
Alrighty. Let's see the scores. Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. What do we got? We got some 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4, 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4, 4, 4, 3 to 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 4.
How many, baby?
Let's look at that entry. Oh, yes. Very good. We got to let's see here. So 3 to 2, 2, 3, 3 to 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4, 4, 3 to 4, 4, a couple of 5s, 3 to 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 down the side here. 4, 4, 4, 5 for a score of 3.926. Ladies and gentlemen, from Florida.